Annoying, right? Doesn't it limit your capabilities, or how you live your life, or hold you back from achieving your full potential? Over 2.5 billion people globally need glasses. However, only 56% are fortunate enough to have access and can afford proper eye care and optometrists.
What about the other 1 billion people, the 44% that can't afford or have access to an optometrist?
Here's the wild part. While millions struggle with blurry vision, the eyewear industry made $180 billion in 2024. Moreover, conventional glasses take 4,000 years to fully decompose. But what about affordability, sustainability, and accessibility? They aren't even close to solving these problems.
For millions of students, blurry vision means falling behind in school. Studies show that 60% of children labeled as slow learners actually just need glasses. In the workforce, poor vision leads to mistakes, lost productivity, and even dangerous working conditions. Yet, in many underserved areas, eyeglasses remain a luxury. The average cost for glasses can be over 2 months' salary for those living in poverty.
But what if there was a solution, a way to provide accessible, sustainable, and affordable eyewear to underserved communities worldwide? Meet NOpaque, a company driven and dedicated to providing vision to everyone, driven by our motto, vision without limit.
Through brainstorming, extensive research, and various labs, we developed NOpaque. The execution of our initial vision was made possible because of the collaboration between our team members, each bringing unique expertise and perspectives to the table. Our kits cost as little as $1.31 to produce, with the final sale for clients being around $10 to $15, and with easy assembly, no special tools are required.
And the snap-on lenses allow for different prescriptions to be made even if vision worsens, allowing multiple people to use the same pair of glasses.
However, there's more to NOpaque than what meets the eye. We also address 4 United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, with that first goal being UN Goal 3. By providing affordable, accessible, and sustainable eyewear, we're improving vision impairment globally. Next is UN Goal 8. We aim to provide jobs and empower communities through eco-friendly production of eyewear.
Next is UN Goal 10, where we aim to reduce inequalities in marginalized and underserved communities by offering eye care at significantly lower prices.
And finally, UN Goal 13. By using eco-friendly materials such as biodegradable lenses and bamboo frames, we aim to decrease the environmental harm caused by the eyewear industry.
But don't cheap glasses already exist?
Well, there are solutions such as NGOs like OneSight, Save a Foundation, and the Wellbeing Center, but they rely on donations and have limited outreach.
And in terms of budget eyewear companies like Warby Parker and Zenni Optical, they still require an optometrist prescription and start at a minimum of $20.
And finally, there are government health programs, but this comes with high costs and long wait times, which can prevent millions from getting glasses when they need them most.
To make this vision a reality, NOpaque had to invent a robust implementation plan to ensure that we leave an impact on someone's life. The first step was to lower cost, and we did this by manufacturing in bulk, keeping our kits affordable. The second step was to partner with NGOs and governments, as previously mentioned. And lastly, by placing advertisements on our packaging, we were able to significantly decrease the shipping price.
The second step of our plan was to ensure that we utilize sustainable materials, such as bamboo frames, the organic lenses, and the recycled packaging, all to reduce our carbon footprint.
And the third step was the manufacturing process, using bamboo refining machines, laser lens cutters, and assembly lines for production. Our fourth step was to manage assembly and quality control. We did this by taking a mix of volunteers and paid workers to handle packaging and inspections. And finally, we had to look at scalability. And we're doing this by looking into partnerships which allow for expansion into more regions and markets. Our research also involved consulting optometrists and educators. We are also planning to collaborate with NGOs to distribute kits to underserved communities like OneSight and Save a Foundation to reach remote areas. And consulting optometrists to help validate our self-testing process.
Through teaming up with different manufacturers, we aim to produce frames and lenses sustainably.
By collaborating with corporate sponsors, as previously mentioned, the ad revenue on the packaging will reduce costs while funding outreach. Then, we aim to expand to various brands that want to fund eco-friendly eyewear production.
An example is when we recently participated in a junior achievement competition called Pitch Your Vision.
It was a tough decision for the judges, but if you're all ready for the announcement, I'm happy to share that the winner of the January 2025 JA Pitch Competition is NOpaque.
To
this competition, we gained valuable feedback from experienced judges in large companies such as Church & Dwight, CIBC, and Deloitte.
NOpaque's goal is to improve thousands of lives in the upcoming years. Focusing on the short term, we will provide eyewear kits to schools and local clinics, as well as by partnering with NGOs, we aim to distribute 50 to 100 units weekly.
But why stop there? After, we aim to increase to 200 to 300 units per week, targeting national and large-scale businesses, eventually working up to global partnerships with national governments crossing international borders.
Winning this competition would be a game changer. Here's how we'd use the funding. Around $6,500 would be used in production to aid in the initial production and packaging, and around $2,000 in distribution, getting kits to communities in need, as well as to partner with organizations working directly with us.
Another $1,200 would be used to gather survey information, testing, and teaching people how to use the self-testing kits effectively, as well as reserving some other money as an emergency fund. At NOpaque, we believe that clear vision changes lives.
And with your support, we can make affordable eyewear a right and not a privilege.
Every NOpaque kit means that a child can read, a worker can see, and a life can change.
Let's bring the world into focus, one pair at a time.
NOpaque's goal is to impact thousands of lives in the upcoming years. Initially, by focusing on the short term, we aim to distribute... Oh my, what am I doing?
Where are you?
3.
However, there's more to NOpaque. Okay, what was that? What was that? At NOpaque, we believe that...